Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
From inside LoanDepot Park in Miami, Florida, the show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Trevor Rogers.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. That one way outside, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 140.
Not even close there. Ball 2.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Kicks and deals. Outside, and that's ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball. Lindor gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. Lopez settles underneath it. Lopez makes the catch.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's a Mets lineup now. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Francisco Lindor.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
J.D. Martinez in now, takes ball one off the plate. Man at first, one away. Runner takes off. There's the ball. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Two outs, and that misses as well.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
3-0 down, and there's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Lopez should have this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Christian Scott. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brian De La Cruz. And that one is lifted in the air. Martinez has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Swung on, belted. Bader ranging back. And it's off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One out, runner at second. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Batting over 300 so far this month.
And that one ripped into right and foul ball. And a pitch. Base knock right field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Otto Lopez.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Vientos makes a nice running catch. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And he lays down a bunt. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score. And now it's Vidal Brujan. Trying to bunt his way on. Vientos. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Marlins 3 and the Mets nothing. Second inning set to go, and now it's Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And stepping in for New York, Luis Torrens. Misses again, 5 in a row. The pitch.
2-0.
The Marlins leading by 3 here at the top of the second.
Three
And
balls,
that
no
misses
strikes.
as well. And there's ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Batting 7. The second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman.
Iglesias.
That
One ball,
one not
no
close. And that's ball 1. Vientos on second. Torrens on at first with nobody out.
2 balls. no
Next
strikes.
pitch misses way outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
3
And that's
balls,
outside.
No strikes.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one hammered center field. Brujan drop step going back. And it's gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And this game is tied. It's 3-3.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Pitch
2-0.
misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Rogers maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And another ball. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And now Bader up to the plate. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Back to the top of the Mets order, and now it's Frankie Lindor. First pitch, not close. Two down, nobody on. That one way outside. Now 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
2 outs, runner at first. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Ball 1 there. And a pitch. And delivers outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Way outside, and it's 3-0. J.D. Martinez up next for the Mets. 2 outs. On the ground to Jazz. To first, and that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back here at LoanDepot Park, bottom half of inning number 2, and here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Third baseman number 2.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty, 1 away. And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Josh Bell. Doubled his first time up. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Bunting, and it's in the air. 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Otto.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Otto Lopez. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And strike two. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-3. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. JD Martinez stands in.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
No strike.
That's way outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
And he deals. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Martinez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And another ball. And a 4-pitch walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. A walk and a run scored his first time. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bounce to the left side. Off balance feed, there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Runner at third, 2 away. And that's outside. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That misses. Ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So they're at the corners now. Here's the second baseman. He's already homered in this game. Nice grab from his backside, and very nicely done for the out.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Back here in Miami, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo, He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And up next for Miami, Vidal Brujan. 0 for 1 so far. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's out of here. He'll circle the bases. His second of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Jake Diekman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
One down. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. Hard ground ball, base 9. Around third, fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 9-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Runner on at first with one gone. And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Bunting for a hit. Torrens with the throw to first, and the bunt doesn't work out.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Josh Bell at the plate now.
This my lifestyle. I ain't never gonna change for nobody. Understand? This my lifestyle.
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. They limit the damage here. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a runner left. On to inning number 4. It's the Marlins 9 and the Mets 3. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Number 15, Tyrone
Rogers back to work. Taylor goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012. Pitch misses, 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Bader in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The Fish up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. And the next pitch is way outside. And that misses as well. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. A switch hitter batting right.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
And now 2-0. And another ball. Taylor over at second. Bader at first with no outs. And that's ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
6-run lead doesn't feel all that big right now based on the situation.
And that's outside.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bases juiced, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And now the lefty. Line drive. Come on. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. New pitcher for the Marlins, Edward Cabrera.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And the first offering is not close.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Not close with that one. 2-1. That one missed. Second and third, 2 down. And they're all loaded up.
Well, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Booth?
Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 9-5.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
3 balls.
And another
no strike.
ball. Two on, 2 outs. And a strike.
3-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They put 2 on the board on 1 base hit, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Marlins 9 and the Mets 5. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger. And here it comes. That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here. A soaring shot to center. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 10-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Otto Lopez now at the plate. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bader going back. Leaping. And he brought it back.
Now back, second baseman.
You know it's a good play when we break out StatCast for you folks. He took a great route and found himself in position to make a nice running catch. Just excellent work.
Yeah, he really showed off his wheels on that play, and I know that always gets you excited, Singy. Exactly 100 feet for that out. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. In the air, out towards left center. Bader makes the catch, inning over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's down to 5 at 10-5 now. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at LoanDepot Park. And now Luis Torrens.
Luis Torrens.
Cabrera back to work.
One
Pitch
ball.
misses there.
Okay.
Ball 1. Outside.
No strike.
Next pitch is outside. And he walked him.
Leading off for the Mets, the second baseman.
Man at first.
Jose.
Now it's the second baseman.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
1-0.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And the righty deals.
3 balls.
Wouldn't chase
No
that
strike.
time. Here's a 3-0. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor getting ready to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's outside. Torrens over at first with one away. Next offering way off the plate. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
The 3-1. And a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
The center fielder, number 44, Harrison.
So first and second with one man gone. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. He's been a great free agent sign. And a foul ball. The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Marlins leading by 5. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch misses way outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Sanchez under it. Makes the grab.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Francisco Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 outs. And there's a ball. First and second, 2 down. And that'll load the bases.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits and delivers outside. And now 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. J.D. Martinez waiting for a turn at the plate. 3-1 now. Fought off foul. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Righty reliever out of the pen, Yonny Chirinos.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first, and Martinez is out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Marlins 10 and the Mets 6. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for Miami, Vidal Brujan. The pitch. Out there to center. Bader should have it. One down.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick Fortes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run, and they add a run. It's 11-6. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, David Peterson.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
All over that one right there. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Josh Bell. That's a base hit, run scores.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the first baseman, Jake Berger. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Strike one. De La Cruz at second. Bell at first. One gone. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Grabs it barehanded, over to first. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Man, he made that look easy, didn't he? I mean, there's nothing simple about that play, Boog, especially when you break it down. But right there, everything was done in one fluid motion to deliver a strike over to first just in time for the out. I tell you, I could watch that all day.
And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. 1 for 3. Now a bunt towards third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. So 2 runs in the inning, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 5. It's the Marlins 12 and the Mets 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Right-handed reliever. And another ball. And there's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So, man aboard. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Misses again, 5 in a row. The Fish up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th.
2-0.
Way outside, straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
And fires in a fastball at 95. And another ball. No outs. Runner on second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
1 ball.
That
1
misses
strike.
the zone. And the count even 1-1. No outs. Runners at first and second.
2-1.
Outside. And it's 2-1. Here comes a pitch.
3-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, the second
Here's the second baseman. And there's a foul ball. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
misses, and that's ball 3. Kicks and deals. Back to right. Sanchez makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Now batting, right fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Ball 1 to Taylor. That one missed.
Three balls.
Way outside, and it gets away. But all the runners hold. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And that one fouled off. Bases loaded, 1 away. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He sends it out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 12-10. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. Headed down the line. Sanchez on the run. Long run. Nice grab. And there are 2 outs.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He made him pay for that one. His 18th home run of the season. It's 12-11.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Brandon Nimmo will hit next. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens that, you know, I get. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working to the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 6th. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez.
The shortstop, Otto
The wide to kick the pitch.
Lopez.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The second baseman, Xavier.
So up next, Xavier Edwards. This one smoked out to left. Martinez makes the play. 2 away down.
The bat, The center field.
Vidal Brujan digs in now. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And into second easily with a two-out double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
So two down. Nick Fortes now at the plate. Right side. Taylor ranging after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. Marlins lead one. They still lead it, though, 12-11. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, J.D. Martinez. The right-hander back to work. That's out to center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Outside, trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Left field in position. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. First pitch, not close. 2 out, space is empty. Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. And another ball. Luis Torrens up next. And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Torrens in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Vientos, the runner at first with 2 gone. Not close with that one. And now 3 balls and a strike. Number 11 would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here. 3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ball game.
Now it's the second baseman. That misses, and that's ball 1. Fly ball down the line. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That misses the zone. 2-1. And there's a ball. Tyrone Taylor in the on-deck circle. So the tying run at second. Fastball for a strike. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Two on, 2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
The lefty fires. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back, and it's gone. That was blasted to the moon. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 13-11. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Sean Manaea, on for his 20th appearance of the year.
Number 59, Sean Manaea.
Brian De La Cruz, the next to hit. And that one hammered. Martinez going back on this one. And caught on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Next is the designated hitter, Josh Bell. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. 2 gone.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. In the air, out towards right center. Taylor brings it in, and that is that. Marlins add another with the solo shot. 8th inning coming up. Back after this on the show.
Make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving at the bottom, needed food. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a move, make a move.
Leading off with the net.
And the right-hander back to work.
1 ball.
Way outside, and that is ball 1. And that's outside. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
Leading off for the Mets.
Stepping in, Harrison Bader. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. That one not close. Ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
These hitters are relentless. Just until the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. They got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo, known for his late inning heroics. Declan Cronin into the game. He comes on for the 35th time this year.
Number 51, Declan Cronin.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th.
1-1.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
J.D. Martinez waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Should be extra bases. Runner from third in to score. And they trail by 1. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And Martinez. That one misses. Ball 1. Nimmo stands at second with 2 gone. And that one gets past the catcher. Nimmo up to third on the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
Fastball for a strike.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And another ball. Pete Alonso in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs. On the ground to Jazz. Sends it across to first. They limit the damage here. 1 for the Mets here on the RBI double. Last half of the 8th coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. back here at LoanDepot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Jesus Sanchez. Minaya back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Man at first with one gone. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Well struck left field. And that should be extra bases. Lopez headed for third. Headed for the plate. The relay. The tag, and he's safe.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Yeah, we in go mode. We in go mode.
Man at second with one away. Vidal Brujan, the next up for the Marlins. Right down to shoot. Strike one. One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time.
The catcher, number 4, Nick Fortes.
Here's the catcher to hit, Nick Fortes.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 16-12. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So back to the top of the order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. And that one wrapped foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
I mean, come on, have a game. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. Gets it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. And he deals. That misses the zone. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty to the plate. Now 3-0. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And the batter now, Mark Vientos.
1 ball.
And the first offering is not close.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch is outside. There's a strike. That's outside. 3-1. And a foul ball. Alonso on at first, nobody out. The punch out there, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Torrens, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
This one popped up. Berger under this one. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
So, last chance for the Mets. Here's the second baseman, number 11. Not even close there. Ball 1. And another ball. The Mets down by 4 here at the top of the ninth. And delivers outside. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Going, gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 16-15. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
So up next for New York, Harrison Bader. That one fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Pitch misses, and 1-1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes You just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Wouldn't chase that time. Outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. High fly ball out to left field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins slug their way to a win in this one.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
High-scoring ball game in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
You know me, I'm your OG, low-key. I be so glad we ain't low-key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going.
Yo, you want to see something cool? Time out ball game. 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thanks for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.